1 Minute Inspirations, Henry Street Church of Christ. Don't throw away what's still good. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away, doth commit adultery. Matthew chapter 19, verse 9, King James Version. This lesson is not designed to be a complete teaching on the topic of marriage. However, we must realize a few points to bring healing to those who are struggling. Please remember that God puts marriages together. Mark chapter 10, verse 6 to verse number 9. Furthermore, we are making a covenant with God with the vows that we adhere to when we are married. This is why we always vow the for better or for worse aspect of the traditional marriage ceremony. Marriage is always going to be a challenge, as it will be attacked from the inside and the outside. Since marriage is a spiritual institution that we enter into in the sight of God, we must treat it as such. Since it is something that God wants, Satan will do all that he can to undermine and destroy it. God intended for mankind, husband and wife, to become one. Mark chapter 10, verse 6 to verse number 9. So we must aim for this oneness at all times and strive to be a team. An individual is easy to defeat, but a team is unbeatable when attacked from the outside. Are you and your wife a team or just individuals that share a home? What are you doing to come together as a team? Are you both taking in input from each other to make decisions? Are you considering each other's emotional and physical needs? Are you playing bait and switch in a marriage? In other words, were you someone completely different in the beginning of the marriage, but have allowed yourself to change so drastically that you are now unrecognizable in the union with your spouse? How well do you communicate? If you don't communicate well and openly share with each other, Satan will fill in the gaps with lies, false accusations, and drama you did not anticipate. Do you forgive? Because each is going to make a mistake. The advice that I always give to married couples is this. The better you are as a Christian, the better you will be as a spouse. The better you will be at self-improvement, the better your marriage will be. For example, as a child, instead of buying me new pants when I would wear holes in the knees, my mother put patches on my pants and caused me to continue wearing those pants. This is because the pants were still good after mending them. It is the same with marriages. Nothing fits better than older, broken-in clothing. This is why we keep certain garments for years. This is because when we get a new garment, it just does not fit the same, as it is not as comfortable. So is your marriage if you are to mend it instead of throwing it away. Remember, we are the bride of Christ, Revelation chapter 19, verse 7. What if he threw us away every time we frustrated him? God bless you. Thanks for listening. This is a ministry of the Henry Street Church of Christ, 309 Henry Street, Gadsden, Alabama, USA, 35901. www.henrystreetchurchofchrist.com. Please subscribe to our channel. God bless you.